Everybody, welcome back to Cids Modern Life, Season 2, Episode 40 with me, Cid, and I am just pulling ores out of the storage system to process, because I got quite a bit of material on the last outing, and, well, it all needs processing. Hang on, did I just see another one that I missed? Yep. I've also made some potion shells while I was doing it. I've taught the system how to make the framed potion shells, so it should, in theory, be a little bit more intuitive than it was. We also really do need to do this, but I can't remember what can we do with that. We can grind it to gold dust, so we are absolutely fine for the old gold dust, and I'll just put what we can in there for now. In fact, the rest, I don't know why I got all of that out. We'll get there eventually, but this is doing its thing, so that's all good. We'll leave that to it. This is just cooking up some glass because the potion shells require bottles, and we are going to jump back over to the witch hut. Because over here is where I want to continue this little bit of work, and it was about here that I wanted to do so. Now, we've not gone off caving down that direction, that's not a problem. However, I may go down and just light that up. Oh, hello. Get dead. I may just go down and light this up a little bit so I can work down here without too much danger of interruption. You know, this cave, I know I said it while we were caving, but it's brilliant. This would be a cave that would be ideal if you were, say, I don't know, into Rules caving, which I'm not. But it would have been a really good one for that had we got that one. Now, somewhere around here is the hole that I just dropped in through. Is it over there? So this is where we're going to be entering into the cave, and what we need to do is clear some space. So that's my first job, I think. Hang on, I need to double check my controls for charging up my silent gems. I can never remember which one it is. Cyclic keybinds, nope. Extra alchemy. Oh, that's interesting. There's a suppressor for magnetism. Iron backpacks, quark emotes, quark inventory, quark misc, dual belt, just enough items, silent gems, toggle special. There you go. Bang. So that's your basic hammer replacement, if you like, for silent gems, which doesn't do a bad job. There's obviously more around here, but what I need to do is free up a certain amount of space, and I shall be right back with you. Alright, I broke my chisel. These things I break more often than not. Is there anything else I want while I'm here? I'd like some cobwebs. I don't need a lot, that will do. How do I make cobwebs? Oh, you can do that. If I keep one there then for the hydrator, just in case that we need to go that way. But yeah, we can get cobwebs. We've got those. What else? We need more potion shells because we're running out of those. So let me go and grab those. Craft me another 64, please. Shouldn't take too long. It's reasonably swift, assuming Yeah, so it's making all of the bits and yada yada. I also could do with some experience because I've teleported a few times. Let me get myself back up to juice. Incidentally, I stuck a skill gem on this one, which was earth and metal, I think it was. Earth and monster, actually. Earth is gives you reinforced, which gives you increased durability. Actually, aquatic gives it more things, so that's going to give it, basically make it a better thing all round. That's the idea anyway. What was I doing? I was doing that. So we'll just wait for these. Let's have a look how we're going there. We've got 24. Not the fastest crafting in the world. Certainly not AE speed crafting, and you could probably speed it up, but for what I need, it's more than adequate. And eventually we get to, I'll take those for now. I can always come back for them later if should I need them. Let's head back out to the witch hut. Oh, I see you, sir. You're dead. And you missed. God, there's a lot of golems over here. Anyway. Let me just come back up a second. Let's see if I've got anything else here of any use. Yeah, we've got some more of those, so we'll take those. And I think that will do us. So let's go down. So, first thing, an important thing is, you'll notice there's very little light. What light there is coming through from behind the walls where there's chisel. This is a chiseled slabs, so nothing can spawn here. And what I would like to do is break some of this lot down just to finish off the base of these. Because obviously these look a bit daft, floating as they are in the air. So if I come down here and go like that, yeah, that works. We can clear the pattern. It's not a particularly complicated one anyway. And fill that in down there. And that becomes that for later. So yeah, we got this going on. Now over here, where before I was so rudely interrupted by the thing, I don't think I've got anything of any use for that. So let's have a look. Let's take you out and we'll put you in. And then we shall do that. And we'll pick you up, break you back apart into your constituent bits. Nope, wrong chisel. I think we've got enough to do certainly that. I don't think we've got quite enough for the next one down, so we'll just break that one like so. And that here, oops, will be, oh crap, I just realised I've not brought any cobble other than, smooth stone other than what we're digging out of the ground. Shouldn't be a problem. These will be our archways through to the next layer like this, and then what we will do, just for looks, is we will put the odd, that really looks out of place there. Yeah, it does look out of place there, doesn't it? Doesn't matter. They're only cobwebs. We can maybe pop one up there. It doesn't need a lot. just a little bit, just to make this look old and grimy and, you know, nasty. And I need to repeat this over that side, which I'll do, and that over this side, and I will be back with you in a moment. One thing I wanted to do is I wanted some of these. Now I can't get these, they're not craftable, I can't silk touch them, but I can piston them around. So I've got a piston scepter from Cyclic, and if I can just get you to a position where I can get above you, there we go. Maybe, just maybe, how am I going to do this from here? Like that. Oh yes. I'll take you over there, and then now I've got some further ideas for the ambience in here. So we'll leave you there. That is going to be powerful. I could do with getting a few more before I build this area over, and we have got, I'm not so bothered about the floor ones, but we have got these which I can definitely use. So let me shift these around a little bit, and again I shall be back with you in a while. Alright, well, that is our, we're going to get those, potion of saturation. I'm going to guess that gives me a lot of saturation. That is potion of resistance 2, which is alright. Let's have some more bottles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might as well get a whole load of brewing done, and then we can get some of these bottles down into the cellar before we get our screen. I mean, we're way off, we're only 11 minutes in and I've done quite a lot already today. Let's have a look, what else have we got then? So that was your saturation. That was potion of recall. Now this is an interesting one. Basically, it's a countdown timer. So what we need to do is we put a potion of slowness, which is, hang on, let's try that again, shall we? We're going to use a potion of slowness 4 minutes, which is no, come on, tell me how to make a potion of slowness if you don't mind. Potion of sleeping or potion of swiftness. Swiftness, of course, is sugar. Okay, so we're going to take a sugar, and then we're going to take a fermented spider's eye, I think it was. To get the potion of, we'll get there eventually, slowness. Well, yeah. Alright, let's try this out, shall we? We're going to get you going with that. Now, while we're at it, oh, and then we've got you to go, haven't we? I think that was right, and we need to make you level 2. These potions, some of these potions are very, 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 very strange. Uses for that gives you a potion of fortitude. I think that's one we did, isn't it? Swiftness should become slowness. Iron is a potion of magnetism, which is, yeah, not sure about that one. A charge potion is used for crafting the potion charge 2. Well, let's give it a try, shall we? I've got no idea what it does. That is slowness, so if we chuck you in there, you're doing nothing. Okay, hang on. So you are slowness 1 minute 30, so we need to increase the duration on that, don't we? And that is, yeah, redstone. I can never remember which way around, whether it's redstone or glowstone, and it always throws me out. Okay, you are what then? Thick potion. Oh, right, so we need to make a... Okay, there's all sorts of weirdness going on here. What does flint give me? Just curious. Crumbling. Thick potion. Okay, that's not going to help me. Egg gives me a potion of concentration. That's actually a useful one. Let me go and do one of them. So that's potion of slowness, and then we do that. And then we probably want to make it level 2 at a guess. I appear to have one. Meanwhile, let's just run down here and we'll put our first potions on the shelves, and I can show you this. I'm really happy with the way this looks. It's a little bright in places, but you know, you can't have everything. Potion of resistance. Oh yeah, and we've got capacity either side to expend out should we need more. Now I'm just going to do a whole load of brewing and get a whole load of stuff done, so when we go and kick dragons booties we can move on. So recall, take it up a level. That is potion of concentration. Uses for that are splash only. Okay, and that basically is remove. Bit of lag there. Yeah, and these will be potion of recall to 30 seconds. Can I extend it? Let's see. I cannot. Okay, that is fine. So basically this, I'm going to use one of these in a moment. So I'm going to go down here. And we'll head down this end. And we'll put the concentration potions and 2 of those in, and I'm going to drink that. And obviously you can see now we've got recall 2 running, so let's go and do some stuff. And you know, the one I always think of is you know, when you first go into the end and you don't know whether you're going to end up on that little platform and get knocked off by the dragon. This would be really valuable because you can wait until the recall timer counts down to about 15 or so, jump into the end, obviously with the 2 so you get the cross dimension, and bang, it'll automatically bring you back. I like that one. That's an interesting potion. So yeah, I'm going to get on with some more potions and I shall be back with you in a little while. Alright, I think we're going to have to actually go out and do a little bit of exploring. I've hit a snag. Let me just, I've got 2 of those, put these 4. So I was doing the charge potion, which is necessary to make a charge 2 for some of the higher level extra. Maybe we ought to sleep before this thing gets burnt down by lightning. And yeah, the charge potion is, let's have a look, it's over here. And to make that, you need to make a charge 2 potion, which is used for crafting more powerful potions. And you use prismarine shards. I don't have prismarine shards. You use that to make a potion of beheading, splash charge potion, a potion of hurry, basically speeds everything up, and a potion of delayed death, which is an interesting one, which is basically a standoff thing. Now, problem is, we actually don't have any thing. I don't know if I actually own a boat in my bag. I don't. I should own a boat in my bag. That's kind of a useful thing to have when you want to go out. Ooh, and you can't even use ironwood. That's very interesting. Uses, can I? No, I can't. Uses for that are what? So many things, but none of them appear to be planks. There we go. And uses for you are, you can use those, I think. Maybe we can get a boat out of it. Maybe. Let's find out. Rather than clicking through. Bang and craft and bang. No, you can't. We need proper wood, as Minecraft would probably refer to it. So I've got night vision and water breathing, because we're going to have to head out towards the to the sea. Whoop. And I'll just go over here and grab one of, well, I'll not get it too close. I do want to put some farms in around the witch hut as well to grow the items we want, but I'm contemplating clochers, if they work. So yeah, that's something to play with later. Right now, I would like to A, eat, and B, chop down a oak tree. And then we can go and find something. And this, I think I mentioned before, I've actually, for all the amount I play Minecraft, I've never ever actually done an ocean monument. It's never been something that I needed to do, so consequently I didn't, you know. So it works, isn't it? You only do the stuff you need to do. I mean, I don't think anybody's ever gone to work and gone and sat down and done a whole load of stuff they didn't need to do, unless they were told to do stuff they didn't need to do by the boss. But you wouldn't willingly do stuff you didn't need to do. That makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, I need to head down here, I think. Where am I? I am there, and I need to get over here, which I think is the nearest coast to us. So I will see you in a mo. Alright, just about at the coast. Having haste and various speed buffs and jump boost and all of those things, real bonus when you want to do this kind of work. And of course then we get the boat, which we'll head out on and go and try and find. Hopefully this is actually an expansive sea and not just a large lake. Because I guarantee, I mean, I was testing out the new mod pack, the new mage pack the other day, and I went out on the water and bang, 3 or 4 ocean monuments. Can you find them when you want one? That is, I think, that's not an ocean monument, that's just a quark. I'm pretty certain that's just a quark thing. Yep, just a random little fella just doing his thing. Alright, anyway, I'm going to carry on. I will see you in a bit. Just spotted something, but that doesn't look like anything. I've ever seen before. Obviously, you got prismarine, which you can make the prismarine things, and we've got the sea lantern, which you can make sea lantern things with. If we broke it, we'd get prismarine shards. But what is this? This is not. What added this? I mean, I have them. It'd be a fool not to. I just don't think they're anything we actually want. Hi, come here, you. There you go. That's how we deal with you. Yeah, that's really strange. I should probably refresh my oxygen. Yeah, if you know what mod adds this, do tell me, because I've never seen that before. I'm going to guess quark or something, but that would only be a guess. I'm going to go and camp on that island there, and we'll continue the search in the morning. See you later. Seeing some still not found one, but there's some suspicious little. That is a embers thing. What are these? Carnelian, moonstone, jasper, hardened netherrack. What are these? These the end stone. Oh, hello. Can I do anything with you? I don't know. That is weird. There's some very strange little oceanic twiddles, and I like them. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them, but I'm still not finding the monument. But anyway, that was interesting. So we can use you to get jade, which is a lowish one, or 2 out of that one. What can we do with ender? No, nothing. Okay. Oh well. How bum. Where did that go? There it is. I see it. Can't believe I just did that. Alright, I'm going to continue looking for this ocean monument, and I shall see you in a bit. I spotted this while I was out. Again, not what we're after, but I always like to find things that I can potentially use. This is definitely from quark, and it is a crystal cave. Oh, bum. And it had broken through the ocean floor, so yeah, it's kind of nice. I don't know whether I want a lot of this or not, but we'll have it. Especially the emeralds and stuff, they're always welcome. And diamonds. Abandoned mine shaft down there. Oops. Get it back out. I love these. These boots they're a pain if you can be a bit of a pain, because obviously you can quite easily it's interesting how these things give cyan as well, but I don't know how much of this I'd want. It's quite a pretty block though. seems kind of wrong not to grab it when you see it. However, we are still nowhere nearer having an ocean monument, which is a pain. So anyway, I'm going to just grab a few of the Morganite's, not particularly rare. Some of the stuff down here, and again I will continue on, but I just thought I wanted to share this one with you because I quite like I mean, I'm a fan of quark anyway, and I do like these, but back in a bit. Found one. Took a while. He's actually quite handy for the coast here as well, and there's another one of those little thingies down there. So let's head over to this island. We'll set a spawn here, not a spawn, a waypoint. Gimme. Thank you. What are you, seagulls? They are seagulls. Alright. But it's over there. That is about as perfect positioning as we can get, I think. So we'll put ocean monument on there, or create that. I'm not entirely sure how long I've been recording for. Yeah, over 30 minutes. So next episode, I think we may tackle that little bugger. But for the time being, we need to head back to the witch hut. It's going to cost a wee bit, but that's fine. We can take this now. I think we can, yeah, if we break you with a silk touch pick, as if your fortune is even better. That'll give us what we wanted, and that will give us potion of, was it charge 2 I think was wanted, wasn't it? Charged potion, charge 2, which we can go and pop one of those in there, and that is that. They can go in there, all good, brilliant. So on that note, yeah, on that note I've just put my bloody return bag in. Oh well, doesn't matter, does not matter. What we'll do is we shall come over here, get a nice little screenshot of that, and that will be it for this episode. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.